What's going on? This is Brother Jay. And back in there with another thought day, man. And I was supposed to make this video, 2 days ago, but I had lung problems, so that's the reason why I delayed. So please forgive me. But you talking about, the jury verdict of Diddler. So I guess you can say Diddler trial part 4. Okay. This nigga got the luckiest fucking 4-leaf clover in his pocket in the world. And he got off with all kinds of shit that, like I said, I heard the prosecutor, saying when they was saying it, they was like, yeah, here's evidence of this and witness of this and people testifying on this right here. This nigga got off. But I'm going to give you my opinion on why I think that happened. And that's easy. Because, and this is my opinion, conspiracy theory and all. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I believe that Diddler, told his lawyer, hey, go to the machine that runs shit, that's in charge of, Ciroc and that group right there, go to them and tell them, I will kiss the ring. Please help me out. So he made a deal. I don't know what the deal is. I can't even pretend like I know what the deal is. But I do know. For you to sit there, you have to have power to influence as many jury members as you did, to pull this shit the fuck off the radar, They had him dead to rights, cuz, man, look. There's basically, in my mind, 2 or 3 things that he couldn't escape from. First of all, in your crib, you got illegal drugs. Second of all, in your house, you have serial sketched off weapons. You know what I'm saying? So these 2 things they found in his house. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's one 4-leaf clover that he might not be able to break because he thought, when the jury threw down the verdict and stuff like that, that he'll sit here and just stroll out the same day. They was like, nope. No. They was like, hey, we'll postpone in bail and we'll sit here, and surrender the passport, and he's only able to travel, to these 4 locations of where his spots are at, and the judge said, no. Nope. You're not going nowhere. So he's parked until at least the sentencing, which is in August at some time. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. The 2 charges they did Lincoln with, which is the, I guess sex trafficking, that could be 5 years apiece, or it could be the max, which is 10 years apiece. You know what I'm saying? So he could wind up, they could throw him, 20 years if they want to run it like, that way, or pile it up and it just be 10 years or stuff like that, Also in the same breath, they want to play the different low end, you could do 5 years in a row, which equals 10 years, or they can just deuce it up, you do 5 years. So that's the one last ace in the hole that might play out as far as a little bit of justice. But something's telling me in my instinct, if he's skated with this shit, they're going to do him like, okay, you've been in prison or in jail, this long. So, we're going to just hit you with a time served, and he just walks out. So in August, you might say basically September and stuff like that, he's walking out a free man if my instincts are correct, because I was wrong about my prediction, what I thought it was going to be. So if I'm wrong about that, I'm going to be wrong about this right here. Even though I got my fucking fingers and toes crossed, that they'll throw him with the fucking 5 or 10 year deuces and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's my fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers getting on me, you know what I'm saying? You sound like a hater. And why would you wish that on the black man? Because he don't deserve it, motherfucker. He don't deserve my best wishes. He deserve, you know what I'm saying, everything that they serve at him. All the years that he been doing motherfuckers foul and bullying niggas and just beating up bitches and smacking motherfuckers and forcing people to do shit against their will. Nigga, he deserves all this. I'm not one of these fucking Diddler lights, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is riding his dick like, oh, fuck that. I'm not one of those dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? No, you deserve, you know what I'm saying? He got off, bro. He got off, bro. You know what I'm saying? He deserved way worse than what he's going to get right now. So he had to kiss the ring. He sent his lawyer to the motherfucker and said, hey, man, whatever you need, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that $10 million, you know what I'm saying, that I won, you know what I'm saying, on the case over here, you know what I'm saying? I'll return that plus triple up, you know what I'm saying? Just get me off this motherfucker. Because he realized, you know what I'm saying? Or actually, he didn't realize at the time because he thought his power was so fucking strong. He didn't realize how powerful these motherfuckers was. When they took away their heads and stuff like that and sicked all these motherfuckers on him, and he realized that, yeah, he knew he had to kiss the ring. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why he's skating on this bullshit right here. Oh my goodness, man. This is a fucking sad day in history, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as much as I'm saying, all this shit that he been doing, you know what I'm saying, and he had the nerve to say, well, God bless him. Don't invoke God in your demon shit. Don't invoke the name of God in your demon shit. No. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And watch this, though. You know what I'm saying? As soon as if this happens the way, you know what I'm saying, it look like it's playing out, as soon as he get out, he's going to take maybe a month or 2 months off, and then he's going to start slowly but surely paying everybody back that either testified, you know what I'm saying, or through some kind of shade in his direction. He's going to go after everyone. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers are saying better either just saying, keep their distance or go out the country or something. They better do something to protect themselves and get extra security, check your food, check your drink, check the whole fucking nine, niggas. These motherfuckers, watch. They're going to be falling off slowly but surely, one at a time. You know what I mean? And it's going to be some medical understanding shit like, oh, that person had a heart attack. Oh, that person fell down the steps and broke their neck. Oh, this other person you're saying was involved in the car accident. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find some legit reason why all these people, you know what I'm saying, who slighted him in any kind of way is going to be murked off one at a time. You know what I'm saying? So this is my short thought of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy, he got lucky, man. That Diddler got lucky as a motherfucker, man. I swore they had him, you know what I'm saying, at least on the RICO joint. You know what I'm saying? Because the RICO joint is all about, you got to prove that you have an organization that profits from criminal behavior. Well, if you have a fucking, you know what I'm saying, person on your staff, you're saying your chief of staff, you're saying, which is KK, you know what I'm saying, and she's making sure that your drugs is here. You know what I'm saying? She's making sure that the prostitutes you're bringing in are here, which is part of fucking illegal shit going on. They saying that they didn't prove that?